Press your
Do
own.
y'all do
All
y'all do
right.
advent calendars?
Who?
We used to in my
Do y'all do
house
advent
back in the
calendars?
days. Well,
You
we're
know
live,
advent?
ladies.
What is that?
Let me pull my
Please
hat down. Diva, do you want to
educate me.
explain what the advent calendar is?
Ooh, my mama not watching yet, right?
I don't think
Okay.
she signed on yet.
Um,
So we're gonna give our
so
best stab at
I
it.
know the Advent candles. They have a meaning, and the Advent calendar I think is like a progression up to when Jesus was born. I,
What is
girl,
happening over at the Roberts residence?
Wait, what is this calendar? What is it, Diva B?
So basically, it's like the days. I think it's 12 days before. And
hmm
I'm
I
gonna
think
look it
so.
up.
It's a countdown to Christmas.
But
Yeah,
Mom says it's a countdown to
yeah.
Christmas, and every day you can do different things. Like you could like write cards, or you there have these advent calendars that you could like get little chocolates out of every date in the calendar.
hmm
Now, my girlfriend Carly showed me that they have an Advent wine calendar. So every day for
Oh,
until Christmas, you
you
open up
get
a
a new
bottle
wine.
of wine.
I love that.
Oh
That's a great
wow.
idea.
Isn't that
Why am I
fabulous?
why
That's
am I just not
fabulous.
hearing about this? Okay.
I don't
Okay,
know. I think it's like a Catholic thing.
it is.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That much I do know.
That much I think I
Wait
know
a
because
minute.
I went to private school.
Why is Katrina still on here? She ain't have my nephew yet.
Maybe she did. She's
Wait
just
a
like really efficient with her time.
wait, so she had the baby?
No.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I was like, she had the
Oh
baby and
my
she's still
I
on
gosh,
haven't
here.
talked to them
Shonda,
in
what a
like 3 days.
costume change.
She is loyal if I thought she had the baby and still here.
What a
Okay.
costume change, you guys.
Wait. Mom said that there is an Advent wreath
There's an
also.
Advent wreath too, yeah.
Baby, I ain't got
Mom,
nothing.
Mama
What you
Gloria, do you like my wreath behind me? Look at it back there.
It's really about the little cute tree crown you have
right, I love
on.
the tree.
It's too cute.
And it actually lights up, but Shonda told me it was a
No, but you
distraction,
should
so I
show
turned
them
it off.
now.
Cut it
Light it
on.
up once.
Well, guess
Cindy,
what?
you
Cut it
should
on,
see how
TK.
much it lights up. That thing was like,
TK, is it TK too much? Go ahead.
Girl,
yes,
Yes.
it's
okay.
extra like TK.
But guess what I
Put it
did, guys?
on.
And now I can't do it. Thanks, Shonda. I couldn't turn it off, so I cut the wire.
Why'd you cut it?
Because you told me it was too much.
I didn't say cut
No,
the
you
wire.
destroyed
Get us out of
it.
here.
Oh my god. I was like, it's gonna light up, it's too much. And so I just cut the
I
clip. I
am
couldn't turn it off.
disappointed.
You guys,
Thanks, Shonda.
No, I did not tell you to cut it. I said don't have that thing flashing.
But I
You
couldn't
was,
turn
Lord.
it
you
off.
was a fire truck flash.
Either you
That
cut
was
that.
bright.
I'll just keep doing
should
this all
not have
night.
cut
it's
it.
very cute.
This girl cut the
Ugh,
cord. Lord
cut the
Jesus.
cord, honey.
I couldn't get it to
Well,
turn off.
ladies,
Put the
welcome,
batteries
welcome,
out.
welcome. Please buy me 1 second. I'm just making sure that I'm on public because I don't
You
want
guys, I was
the
listening to
Dr.
last week's
Shonda.
episode and laughing out loud.
Same here, Cindy. I
You're
was cracking
hilarious.
up. Look, Una's here and she said Merry Christmas. Oh, wait, she's speaking in Irish.
Hello, Una.
By the way, I don't know if you all have seen Miss Una, but Miss Una is fabulous, honey.
Oh
I
my
have she is
God,
on her
Una.
Instagram, and she also follows Dr. Shonda Roberts on Instagram.
Oh, she does?
Una has stellar eyes, honey. When I'm telling you
Who's that
stellar,
Una?
Una's eyes are absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, I followed her back on Queen Crafty. I didn't know that.
Yes.
So wait, is it so what's her Instagram name? I want to make sure I follow her too.
I will not tell you while we're
Okay,
live
I
because I
mean
don't
later
want all
on
our
off
followers
air.
and attacking Una and her, like trying to get up on Una's thing, but I will give it to you when we leave.
Okay.
So you all look so festive. I love it. Thank you, mommy. So, yes, as you know, this is Diva B's last time hosting for 2021. Now, let me clarify something because I got so many DMs. You're leaving Talk Miami? And I'm like, no, where did this come from? And the
They
whole
stopped
thing,
reading after leaving.
Yeah, they probably didn't read the whole caption, huh?
yeah. So the thing was, everybody was like, you're leaving Talk Miami? I'm like, no, where did you get that? Oh, well, it says the last time the Diva B is hosting. And I'm like, yeah, for 2021. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are having some technical difficulties this evening. So,
A whole bunch of them.
the whole
Oh
bunch
my
of
God,
them.
a whole bunch.
So, but this is Diva B's holiday festival. As you can see, we all got a little bit of Christmas going on. I decided to give you some new hats. TK got her. Look at her beautiful reindeer behind.
Do you see Rudolph? He doesn't have his red nose, but you
that
get the
comes on
point.
Christmas Eve. It's okay. And then Dr. Shonda, she's lighting up around the neck, and she's sitting in one of the biggest Christmas presents I've ever seen in my life.
I am a Christmas present.
Ooh.
Oh, we know that, honey.
I am a gift.
Chef
for
Robert,
all.
Chef George tells us that all the time. So, anyways, not just on Christmas. I'm trying to buy Cindy some more time so she can come in a little bit, but I guess we'll go ahead and get started. As you all know, the holidays are fastly approaching. So I have been feeling in so much Christmas cheer and such a Christmassy mood that I was like, you know what? My last show, I want to do Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. So my topic one this evening, we're going to talk about our family holiday traditions because I don't know about you all, but every Christmas, my family did the same thing every Christmas.
Oh.
And I wanted to share some of those because I want our viewers to actually join in and tell us some of their favorite Christmas times or some of their times during the holidays.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, honey, it snows at my house in Fort Myers.
Wait a minute. Was that snow? Do it again, DVB. Let me see.
Well, there's a special word this evening. So every time somebody in the chat says the special word, it's gonna snow at my house. So unfortunately, the person that I hired to throw the snow at me decided not to show up. I'm just kidding. I didn't hire anybody to throw snow. So bear with me in my snow. So but yeah, so there's
those snowflakes are hanging from because your ceiling's pretty high.
Girl, that's a lot.
I think they're hanging from his hat.
And then I have Santa. Santa's in my head.
He's going down the chimney.
But welcome back.
Hey, Diane.
Hey, Diane. Hey, Mr. Eddie. Please give us some hearts. We do want some hearts and likes for our holiday show. And next week, we have Cindy, and she's going to do her holiday show, y'all. So it is just holiday, and one more holiday.
Because Christmas is on what day this year?
Christmas, well, it depends. Actually, we can talk about that because it's interesting. So Christmas is actually always on the 25th, but it depends on your culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know that the Hispanic culture, and we can talk about the Caribbean culture too, but the Hispanic culture always celebrates their Christmas on the 24th.
The 24th?
The 24th.
Christmas Eve?
Yeah. Because then Christmas is when everybody is trying to sober up from the hangover from the Christmas Eve party.
With the coquito.
The coquito, which, girl, let me tell you, too much coquito, you will not drink ever again for the rest of that year. So, no, actually, Moo is locked out of the room this evening. Unfortunately, I do apologize. She will not make an appearance because she likes to eat my Christmas wrapping. So I can't be on a podcast and watching her at the same time. So yeah, Noche Buena is what it's called. Thanks, Mom, for the 24th. And thank you, Tarika. So she celebrates Noche Buena. Okay. But my first topic this evening, as I said, I wanted to get into some family holiday traditions because I wanted to hear what you do with your families. So should I start with mine or do you want to start?
But can we go around the room for any of our new listeners just to do a quick introduction?
Oh, you're so right. I was so into the holiday.
Absolutely.
So go ahead since you started.
Hi, everybody. Countdown to the Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and all of that. I am TK Owens. Oh, I said holiday. That's the word.
No, you weren't supposed to tell anybody. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna run out of my snow, y'all.
Guess what? Pick another word. Okay, pick another word. Do over. And we don't. And
No.
just don't tell me, DB, what that word is, and let us guess what that word is. So okay, so pick a new word, and inside scoop. But hi everybody, I'm TK Owens. Thank you for joining us tonight. If only you guys knew all the technical difficulties that we've had behind the scenes and just going on every day. But we're gonna make this work. This is what happens when you're live.
Here.
Yep, passing it down to Cindy.
Hello, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood Cindy Winters, and I got kicked off, but I'm back. I'm so excited for this episode that Diva B has in store for us this holiday season. And I'm going to just kick it over to the lady to my side. Tossing it.
Caught it.
She frozen?
I'm about to say good morning. Good evening, everyone. I am the Dr. Shonda Roberts. I am glad to be back. It has been a trying day, so I cannot wait for 9 o'clock because I'm just ready to go to bed and start over again.
Oh Lord, she started.
But I am glad to be back on top, Miami. I always have wonderful time when I'm back on here. Let me send it back up to Diva B.
All right. Well, I am the Diva B. I'm getting text messages now of what the secret word should be, by the way. I think the secret word tonight will just be bed. So when Shonda says it's ready for bed, we're just going to have it snow. So, well, I am Diva B. I am your host this evening. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy that I'm here with three amazing ladies who actually have a smile with the craziness of Christmas because it is still kind of early. And I always say I hate rushing the holidays. I hate rushing the holidays. So, but yeah, let's get it started. So topic 1, family holiday traditions, as I've said for the 3rd time this evening. And some of the holiday traditions that I had in my family.
We're nailing it.
I'm
trying to, I got to sprinkle a little bit more. So
this is going to be rough tonight.
It's going to be rough tonight. I'm going to let y'all know I didn't even put tea in this. This has red wine. Okay.
Girl, you better get that coquito.
It's one of those nights.
It's the holidays. So anyway, so one of my family traditions, hey, at least we're getting a lot of laughs. We want hearts and likes and laughs. So one of my family traditions, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate, so we always did this on the 24th. We would always go to midnight mass, no matter when. It was every year from when I was this big to when I was this big. And we, it was something that we always did. Do you ladies go to midnight mass, or do you go to an earlier mass and go home, or do you wait till actually Christmas Day and go? TK?
I'll take it on. For Christmas, I'm Christian. And Baptist, grew up Baptist, but we don't go to church, well, on Christmas Day, but we do bring in the new year, and it's called midnight mass, that we bring in the new year in church. We get there around 10:30 and we leave after midnight.
And when do you do that?
On December 31st, New Year's Eve.
And that's during when?
At night, get 10:30 at night. Like, is that your question? I hope I'm answering that right.
Yes, girl, keep going.
I'm trying to coach you so you can say during the holidays.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, I get it now. You know I'm slow, Diva B. You got to tell me that. That's okay. But December 31st, we go to church at 10:30 and bring in the new year in prayer.
Lovely. And you sin? How does that work, especially now that you are like diva pop extraordinaire? Do you go to midnight mass? Do you go to church on the Christmas holiday?
No.
Okay. She said no.
How are we gonna get through this night? I swear to you.
Y'all know laughing makes me sleepy.
I'm having. I don't I haven't been to church in such a long time. Praise the Lord.
We're gonna
And
pray for you. We're gonna
I
keep you
just
in prayer.
I support everyone who goes to church. I just haven't found a good church that
Okay.
will travel with me wherever I go. But
Actually, I really
I'm
feel that.
excited about, you know, uh, I know that we have a doctor right here who, whenever I'm feeling it, I just hit the doctor, and the doctor will give me a word. She will prescribe me something fierce.
And what's that word?
Dr. Shonda, it would
Holidays.
provide me
Cindy's over the snow.
she
I
stole
have
my
given.
she stole my thunder.
I'm sorry. And I thought you were asking me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
It
please
was it
forgive
was a
us tonight.
setup. It was a
Oh,
setup for you.
Just please forgive us for tonight,
But
everybody.
run the ball, Shonda. Run the
I've
ball.
laughed myself into a migraine. I swear. Um, do we have traditions? I don't. You know what? We used to when I was younger. We used to go to Christmas cantata, and we used to have to go to church in the morning where do these plays and speeches and stuff. And we did it a little bit with my kids, but now they're older, so I don't even know if they're going to be here on Christmas. Everybody got boyfriends and girlfriends, and so I don't know where my kids are going to be. But we even last year we just woke up early and we opened up gifts, and Patrick is our youngest in the house now, so everyone's really kind of like just focused on him this Christmas to make sure he has a good Christmas. What?
I don't care how old my kids are. They better be here and we open up presents
For
around that
Christmas.
tree.
No, they're gonna be here. I'm just
Oh,
saying, we make
Okay.
Christmas more for him right now. So, but
okay.
they're gonna be here. That's my kids are definitely gonna be here. But I will say one thing. My son told me yesterday. On Elijah's birthday is Christmas Eve, so we
Oh,
celebrate him on Christmas Eve. Yeah, but he told me yesterday. He said, "Mom, I don't care. I can't remember any gifts you bought me, but I remember all the vacations we've been on." And he says, "I
Oh,
really enjoy that more than Christmas gifts." And he said he wants to, do that with his kids. So I thought that was cool. We took our kids everywhere. I mean, as we could.
Actually, speaking of gifts, puts me on the next part of a holiday tradition that happens in my house. And that was that my mom and dad would always let me and my brother just open one gift on Christmas Eve. And we were not allowed to open any more gifts on Christmas Eve. Didn't matter if the gift we opened we didn't like, there was not a retry. You got to pick one gift,
And that's it.
and that was the gift you got, and then you had to go to bed. You had to go to bed so that Santa could come. So all the little girls and boys that are listening do need to go to bed, because if not, Santa is going to miss your house. So please make sure that you do go to sleep in a timely manner so that mom and dad can also go to sleep to welcome Santa. Um, and then another tradition that we had was my aunt actually always makes these orange cookies that are literally the talk of the town.
orange
Okay,
cookies?
orange cookies, honey.
orange
That
And
cookies.
I
sounds
know,
good.
yes,
right?
they are absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, I can't eat them because I have a citrus allergy, and I'm going to ask that question next, because I'm interested in knowing what is a burning bowl.
Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
when she says burning bowl, I don't think of holidays. I just
So,
have snow in my
Elisa, tell us in
glass.
the comment section what do you mean by burning bowls? So Eva B will share later.
Yeah, so orange cookies. We'll have to get my aunt to make you ladies some because they are off the chain.
Please, I'm a
So
cookie. I love cookies.
do you
That's the
ladies do
best.
any particular baking during the holidays? Do you allow your kids to open up their gifts, or you make them wait? You know.
Well, the mine wait till Christmas morning, and cooking's not my ministry. So, but I do bake. So I usually,
Huh. Wait.
Cindy.
Get
Well,
her,
go on the
Cindy.
group
Get
chat.
her,
Say it in the
Cindy.
group chat.
Because how come she can't cook
I
throughout
want
the
to
whole
call a lie
year?
today.
How come she can't cook for the whole year, but she can cook during the holidays?
I want to go before the court. I want to go before the court and point out a lie today.
Oh, what? What is it?
Shonda Roberts, a lie.
A lie.
A
Dr.
lie.
Lie.
Shonda Roberts,
Not even a lie. A lie.
hit us up in
I
our group
don't.
chat.
I don't
Friends,
like it.
friends of Talk Miami, family of Talk Miami, and she sent us a video,
Yeah.
and it was a video of her cooking. Dun dun dun. What
I
was she
thought maybe
cooking?
she was
She was
lying.
making. She was watching a YouTube tutorial apparently, and made
I was.
chicken, green beans, and yellow rice.
And
She
it
never
was
showed us a
looking
finished
good.
product, and she never showed us proof
Yes,
of
I
anybody
did.
eating it. It could have very well been a voiceover.
Everyone in the house cleaned
She
their
could have.
plates. Thank you very much.
I love this
I need a
German
testimony,
German
GG.
chocolate cake.
But anywho,
Sounds amazing.
I would bake. I bake a strawberry cheesecake cake every Christmas. And I didn't do it last year. It's very
Ooh.
time consuming. I'm getting even more lazier in the kitchen. But I may do one this year. But I love, and I used to sell them, but like I said, they're time consuming and I just don't feel like it. But I may make one this year. That's the only thing I do. Banana pudding and strawberry cheesecake cake. But George will cook, curry chicken, jerk chicken,
So
rice and
explain to me
peas.
what the cheesecake cake is.
It's a cake with cheesecake in the middle, and then it has the
Oh,
strawberry and vanilla crumb on the top.
ooh,
Like a
Yeah.
strawberry shortcake? Or no?
Yeah, the strawberry
that
shortcake
sounds
crumb
killing.
is the covering. Yeah, with cheesecake icing. It's very,
That
very
sounds
Ooh.
delicious.
it's delicious.
Mm.
Very delicious.
Well, thank you, ladies, for going over your holiday traditions. I want to hear more, but I
Well,
want our
okay, so
audience
wait a
to as
minute,
well.
wait a minute. I did not understand the assignment. Okay,
I
I
can tell.
thought it was about midnight mass. We don't go to
No.
midnight mass. I grew up in an Episcopalian family, and we didn't do midnight mass. We did get your ass in bed because Santa coming. I say go to bed because Santa coming.
Hmm.
So my mom, I've had two types of Christmases. My mom is a bona fide storyteller when it comes to Christmas. She a full production. When we were young, my sister and I, we wrote letters to Santa and did the whole thing. And then, I mean, we asked for all kinds of stuff: a bike, the Game Boy, you name it, we
You
asked
name
for it.
Yep.
And my mother would say, "Get into bed, cause Santa's coming." And my sister one year finally said, "There's no such thing as Santa."
Work it
I'm
out.
a year younger than my sister, so I was
Ooh.
like, that's not true. Santa is real. He's
Ooh.
fat and white and wears a beard. And my sister was like, "No, stupid. There's no such thing as Santa." And I was like, "You watch. I'm gonna find Santa." So I went to bed, and around 3:00 in the morning, I heard,
Ooh.
and I was like, "What's that?" It must be Santa. So I opened my eyes, and it was my mama washing dishes.
Oh, was your little heart broken?
Oh.
Yeah,
I
no,
knew at that moment that there was no Santa.
Oh.
That fat white man wasn't coming down our chimney. We didn't have a fireplace.
Ooh.
It was my dad getting them bikes out the shed and putting them under the tree. Later on, I find photographs of my mom. We found reindeer tracks. We found reindeer tracks in the house. Reindeer were walking up and down the house.
Oh, reindeer.
We found
Okay.
later on that my mom had put baby powder on her fingers and was
You know
dabbing
what, Mama?
Girl, she
the
giving away all
powder
the
on the
secrets.
steps.
Me, Mom.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen,
She-
if your children are awake right now watching our
she
amazing
gave
show,
it. She
please
did
sign
it,
them
and
out.
you know what? I'm exposing her. I'm
Ooh.
hurt.
Only during
Good
the
night.
holidays.
Santa is not white. Not in our
Okay.
house. A Santa is a Chinese man, looks like Miyagi. He has a Jamaican accent
With a Jamaican accent.
He said, go to sleep.
Merry
and
Christmas.
a Jerry
Merry
curl and
Christmas.
speaks
You
Spanish.
better go to
'Cause my
sleep,
mom and
little
dad, they were
girl.
both Santa.
Shaba.
Period.
So yeah, that's our tradition. Thank you for
Well,
listening.
so you did understand the assignment to some extent because you do have family traditions, And I think all of our ladies and gentlemen and little boys and girls who watch Talk Miami have traditions as well. And
Uh-oh. What
traditions are important to establish with your family because those honestly are the times that I remember the most. You know, 365 days a year when you're growing up, you know, yeah, you remember your birthday, but you don't remember a lot of holidays besides Thanksgiving and Christmas because nobody remembers what they did on Valentine's Day, you know. So the holidays to me were always a very special time of year.
Mhm.
The reason I chose these two topics today was because um, I've been feeling very Christmassy, like I said, and it's the first time in a long time. You know, reason why I haven't felt Christmassy in times past is because as a human species, I feel that we rush it
Mhm.
in the sense of when it's Thanksgiving, they already have Christmas stuff up. And today
Yeah.
I went to go to the store to get some Christmas stuff. Girl, they already got Valentine's Day. I'm like, we can't even get
No.
through the holidays.
No, they
I'm
did
dead
not.
serious. Yes, they did, ma'am, at the Dollar Tree right by my house. Sure did. So you can't even get through a holiday
They rushed through
in
the
this world.
holiday.
Yes, me, I'm feeling all festive. So you can't even get through the holiday. So that's why I've never felt yes, through the holiday. I've never felt like it's been, you know, an actual Christmas. And this year I have a Christmas tree. My Christmas tree is an all black Christmas tree for the holiday. You know, and I'm just really feeling it this year. So that's why I wanted to talk about it because I wanted to know what your family traditions were. So we will move right along to from traditions to another tradition that we do every Monday at 8 o'clock, and that is Cindy Spotlight. Cindy, wah, 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 spotlight, her microphone's off. Cindy, wah, 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 she's frozen. Wah, 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 in
You're
holiday,
only
holiday.
Skip me tonight.
okay.
Skip me
Ooh.
Okay.
tonight.
Well, we're gonna break free from tradition.
Skip
We are
me
skipping Cindy's corner.
So she's still
tonight.
going.
I'm having
We got it, baby. We
connectivity
got it.
issues.
Oh, that's the
Okay.
Yeah.
extended
She's
version.
All
having
right.
she's having a lot of technical issues.
Okay, well, can I
Tonight.
spotlight somebody then? I won't
Yes.
spotlight somebody, but we definitely, I didn't want to talk about this because
No, but go ahead.
I wanted everything to be happy and festive. But we do have to send our thoughts and prayers to the people in Kentucky that had that devastating tornado that literally went for 227 miles, killing hundreds of people on Friday night.
Oh,
It
Really?
was, yes, it was so devastating.
she
The
can't watch the news. She's lost.
Well, no, if you
Well,
guys found out what I had to do this weekend, I have not watched the news or TV at all.
well, what happened was on Friday night, due to unstable weather and the heat, you know, the uncommon heat in December, due to climate change, Kentucky actually had almost 60 tornadoes drop down on Friday night. One was
Crazy.
literally the size of a football field, and it was on the ground
Oh,
for 227 miles, literally just destroyed everything in its path with winds of 155 miles and up. There are hundreds of people dead. The age group ranges anything from
Oh
2 months
my
old to 86 years old. Very sad story. It's not what I want to talk about on this podcast tonight because I wanted everything to be fun, cheery, and just merry, merry, merry. But ladies and gentlemen, that is Cindy's
Cindy, what you do?
throat. So but we do need to recognize it if we're gonna have a couple of moments. We do need to send our thoughts and prayers
No,
to all that were
absolutely.
affected.
And thank
Because
you for letting me know, Diva B. I
unfortunately,
literally haven't watched TV all weekend. So I
yeah,
am
and a lot of people are dead, and it's like right in time of
holidays.
Sad, man.
holidays where it's cold and there's no power. And so please say
Don't
a
do
prayer. Because as we're sitting here talking about our traditions, families in Kentucky may not get their traditions. So moving right along with another Talk Miami tradition. Y'all, we going to the corner, y'all.
Let's go. Let's go. Shonda's Community Corner. You heard the voice. It's me.
The corner, the corner.
So I have a
Who's sitting at
disclaimer.
that corner? It's Shonda. It's
I don't have my
Shonda.
glasses on, and I'm just gonna click, and hopefully I'll click on the right picture.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So-
Y'all, we are a mess tonight.
We are a mess tonight.
Can we get some likes for the mess and hearts for the mess?
Shonda, if you need to get closer to the computer, go ahead and do so.
no, I'm okay. I just so tonight we're going to highlight My Sister's Keeper.
Woo!
Wait, I gotta get it right up. Hold on. My
You know
Sister's
what?
Keeper and My Sister's Keeper's charity is a community sisterhood created to help women in need in our communities. We are solely ran on donations and appreciate our monthly donors that donate. I'm gonna put up their contact information. I know the founder personally is Mildred Washington. She has a beautiful soul.
Hey,
And they
Mildred.
help women in need, all types of need. Doesn't matter. They don't have one specific need that they tend to. That anything they may need, whether it's moving, whether it's clothes, food, the kids going to school for school time. They do graduation stuff. They do a lot for women in the community, special single mothers. They have a group on Facebook as well that's called My Sister's Keeper, and that's SISTAHS Keeper. And if you want to donate, you are able to donate through PayPal at mysisterskeeper@yahoo.com, Venmo My Sister's Keeper, or Cash App $ My Sister's Keeper, or make checks payable to My Sister's Keeper charities. They do a lot of work. I mean, all year round, they don't take a break. And let's support them and support our community by supporting them. Thank you so much, Mildred, for all you do in the community. Oh, she's here in the comments. Thank you so much, Mildred, for all you do in our community by helping our women and our children. Thank you so much.
Oh, hi,
Thank
Mildred.
you.
Thank
But I
you.
want to say something real quick. Look at that.
Wait, who made that?
That is my strawberry cheesecake cake.
Child, please. The
Girl,
live.
bye.
It looks
The lies.
divine.
Yes.
Look at that with the way it's
Y'all are
sliced.
so jealous. They're so jealous of me, people. I don't understand how they
You
can love
say
me so much. They're
jealous.
jealous of me.
But do
It's
y'all
all right.
realize she never show us making it? She always want to show the final product. So the lies
Mhm.
you tell.
Lord,
I
have
made
mercy.
these snowflakes too. I just didn't show you that I made them.
You look like you made them.
I made the
I
money
did.
that paid for them. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Wait
Yeah.
till my girls get on here. Terry has eaten my cake, I think. I don't know if Terry has. But look at my girls. Let me tell my girls to get on here and let y'all know who makes the strawberry cheesecake cake.
By the
Child,
way, I was reading through the comments while you were talking about the corner, Shonda, and I saw something that Alicia posted about a tradition that they go to the church and the pastor has a can where they burn the letters and then pray over them. I love that idea, honey. I'm going to
Yeah.
write everything that I want to just burn for 2021 and to cleanse that and burn it out. I think that's a beautiful idea. Yes, Miss TK.
I'm doing that for my vision board party. So I always do a vision board party in December. And this year we are going to throw anything that we want to leave in the past into the fire. I just need to figure out where I'm going to put this fire because I don't want to be thrown out of my house by my husband. So, because I told Dr. Shonda, I was like, oh, we could put it on the front lawn. She was
Don't
like,
put me
no.
in that.
Front lawn.
Don't put me in that.
She was
Yeah,
like,
because honey, you don't want to be without something during the holidays. You
but I
don't.
got to figure it out. But that I want to add that to my vision board party.
I'm gonna
Absolutely.
tell Mr. Owens, I'm just here for the
Who's in
black
our Who's in our chat right now?
Ooh, oh, juice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hold on, I
let's-
got it.
You got
Block.
him? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get him out.
Block user.
Block you.
He
I
gone.
already did.
Carry on.
Boom.
People
Wait,
are
he
weird.
came back. Lola got hacked.
What's that?
Yeah. Tonight is a night,
during
guys.
the
Let me tell
holidays.
you. We
Not
are being
never.
challenged and tested tonight, honey.
Well, I put that user on timeout for 5 minutes. So
Boom.
No,
There it
he
is.
blocked.
He's
yeah, I
completely
blocked him
blocked.
too, but well, we're sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So moving on to topic number 2, going with the Christmas theme, of course. I spent all weekend doing this. I don't know if you ladies have, but I wrapped gifts all weekend. And let me tell you, some y'all, I know the three of you got your gifts too, because I got a
Yeah.
call from Shonda yesterday. I got a text message from TK today.
Yep.
And Cindy's just a traveling diva, iconic superstar. So she don't have time for my gift. She'll get it when she returns back to Beverly Hills. But anyways,
In Beverly Hills.
so my next topic was about gifts. Which are the best gifts you've ever given, the worst gift you've ever given, and what's your favorite gift that you ever gave? So I'll start. The best gift that I ever gave, and honestly, you all should know me by now because I'm a mama's boy. The best gifts are always for Mama Gloria.
Oh.
I do not think about money when it comes to Mama Gloria. I will get 10 jobs if I have to get Mama Gloria a gift. And actually, this year was my favorite gift to give her. And the reason why was she didn't know that a catalog came to my house with her name on it. And I kept the catalog and I ordered from it without her knowing. And she actually was surprised over the weekend. And because my mom cries at the kitty cat commercials. She also cried when she got the gift. And then I kind of felt bad because I'm like, damn, I ain't supposed to be making my mom cry on Christmas. And then, my mom tells me on FaceTime, but it's happy cry.
Oh.
So,
Aw.
and I actually got my mom some little figurines that she collects. One said best mommy in the world. And that was the best gift that I've given. I've given one of my favorite gifts, of course, goes back to my mom and to my aunt. I love to send the two of them to the spa for the day. And I just foot the bill. And they just go to the spa and relax and do their thing. Now, the worst gift I ever gave, get ready for this. I gave my boss a furry wheel cover. You know them ugly
Wait, what?
things? Yeah, you know them ugly things that
No,
you used
you
to
did
put in the
not.
cars back in the 70s? Honey, I got her a hot pink one with purple polka dots. I don't know
Because I
why,
love you so much.
but I think it was just like, hey, I like furry things on my steering wheel, so I gave her. But I think to me that's like the worst thing I've
I
ever
feel
given
like that's
somebody.
insulting. I feel like
Yeah,
you like
it was a
tried
steering
it
wheel cover.
a little bit.
I was trying to tell her to cover her steering wheel.
Okay, her furry
Her furry hot pink
hot pink
purple. Yeah.
purple steering wheel. Be careful out there.
So
And Diva B, I'm gonna go get my favorite gift because I want to read the back. So I'll be right back.
okay. Well, then in that case, she
She
signed out and
removed
everything. Well,
herself.
she'll be back. So Shonda and Sin, what were your favorite gifts to give for all time? And let's see. Una says it's always a gift that have meaning to the person, no matter how much it costs. That's very true.
That's true.
Until I get the bill on my credit card, and then I think, wow, that cost a lot of money. But happiness doesn't have a price, right? So Sin, what's the best, worst, and favorite gift you've ever given and gotten?
I really I get I'm trying to think of a Christmas gift that I've ever gotten that I absolutely have loved, but I'm drawing a blank right now. I think one of the things that means the most to me more than gifts themselves is just the time spent with family, because I don't get a lot of it in my career. So being able to like pull myself out of being so busy and then getting that time to be with my family is really great. That we've done things like grab bag, where everybody picks a gift and then we play a game and then you have to like steal or switch or whatever.
The white elephant.
The white elephant, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember this one time I had pulled out, and I pulled the white elephant, and it was a toy that only adults can play with. And then I was like, ooh, this is awkward. This is in front of my family. So I switched it. I got a Buddha mug instead.
Oh.
Because I felt like that was just more family appropriate.
Gotcha.
Who
gave that gift? Okay, that's another story.
I don't know, but somebody all got to be funny.
Yeah.
It was a mixed bag of like friends and family.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But if what's the best gift? I think a picture frame with a picture in it, I think is like the best gift because it's really something that you think about and it captures a moment in time. Like we don't really give pictures as gifts anymore.
Mm.
And I don't print out pictures anymore. I don't hang photographs anymore.
Yeah, remember when you used to go to Eckerd's?
Yes, you go
Yes.
to Eckerd and
And you would
print
turn
out
in your
like,
little roll.
Yeah.
yeah, you're like your
And you would
disposable
come back
camera.
the next day or in an
And
hour
it's
photo.
like you'd have 24 to 36 pictures. We don't do that anymore. So whenever I can, I try to find a good photograph and I print it out and I frame it. I feel like that's
Awesome.
sentimental. It doesn't cost that much either. Because I've gotten some really, I've made lists and then I get the thing and I'm like, it's not exactly what I asked for, and now I can't return it.
Can our audience members tell me what was your best, your worst, and your favorite gift to give?
Yes. We would love to hear it.
Listen, we got a lot of hearts and likes tonight. I see 26.
Yeah.
Can we bring it up to 36, y'all?
Oh, and I think that
listen, if you do, I'll make it snow more.
Hey, Mick, I think that's what's really getting us. It's really getting us all these emojis is the snow.
The
think
snow?
I'm stable enough to get my corner, my spotlight happening.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
I think
good.
so. So we'll come right back, TK, to hear your favorite. But let's get back. We're gonna get to Cindy's spotlight because
Hit me.
she's smiling and she's not.
She's
picking
ready.
it, so we gonna
I
get
didn't
it.
give my gifts either.
Cindy's spotlight. All right,
Shonda's
everybody.
gift coming next.
I'm so excited because this week is the second week of my 4-part series of music videos that I've been putting out on my YouTube channel, live from the Mosaic Mansion. And the greatest part about being a co-host of a talk show is that I get to showcase myself.
You better.
Only during the holidays.
Only during the holidays. So this series is a part of 4 songs that I've chosen from my last album called Lessons from a Lady. TK, are you mouthing to another person on this chat while I'm doing my spotlight?
Well, in her defense, you didn't see that the other person was yawning during your spotlight.
That I'm used to.
Okay.
The mouthing, it drew attention.
I'm sorry.
Please silence all cell phones.
And then she froze in such a horrible way.
Tonight, I'm telling you, we are having so many difficulties.
I don't know why it's like that.
She's stuck like.
I'm looking at it. It's just
she'll suck our teeth.
That's what you get.
That's what you get for yawning during the spotlight.
Too bad she wasn't up close.
Crazy.
The spirit.
That's what I'm dancing.
We messed up.
I'm excited to share this second video from my Live from the Mosaic Mansion series. This is called Where or When.
It seems we've stood and talked like this Well, baby, some things that happen for the very first time, they seem to be happening again. Well, so it seems that we met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when? I've seen you before.
Just in time.
Honey,
Thank
I
you.
saw two things I liked in that video. One was you, Cindy, and the other was that piano player.
Why I knew he was gonna say that.
I knew it.
I'll
I
tell
knew
you a
it.
secret. That piano player owns that house.
Ooh,
Oh.
Diva B. Yes.
Well, I'll
Yo,
tell you another
yo.
secret. I own my house too.
Oh,
Ooh.
So we could link up and we'll own each other's houses.
Okay,
together.
bi-coastal.
Bye,
Yes, that was Otto Elling. He actually, his father built that house out of mosaic tile
Wow.
Wow.
by himself,
So
by
he's
hand.
cute, talented, and he
Very,
works. I love
very, very,
it.
very fancy. Just in time for the holidays, you can check out live from the Mosaic Mansion on my YouTube channel, where we broadcast here on Talk Miami every week. The first one is If You Believe. We premiered that last week, and this week is Where or When. Stay tuned for next week, where we have one more for you this holiday season. I'm trying to
Oh,
set you up, Diva B.
when I
Yes.
was
You out of
young,
snow?
when I was young comes across my screen every day from Spotify.
Yesterday when I was young,
Yeah.
I'm
oh,
getting those streams, Shonda Bear.
Yes.
Thank you.
yeah, it is.
I love it.
Thank you.
So going back to the gifts, because we didn't get TK or Shonda's. So, but thank you, Sin. I'm so glad that you are in like sitting in a position now where you can get
I
it.
know I have
Because,
to like situate
honey,
myself.
that song, that music was fabulous.
It was
So you
beautiful.
almost had your cleavage in the camera. I'm glad it was just your throat.
I wasn't looking at that.
I want you
Was
to
it
go
my
back.
cleavage?
No,
I
almost.
was
You had
looking
your
at the
throat, but you-
Mosaic
Yes.
piano player. So,
Okay,
see,
so
and listen, my mom would be so proud of me. She'd be like, "Wow, Brent, he plays piano. He's handsome. He has his own
oh
home.
Lord.
We're gonna
Yeah.
do a matchmaker.
It's better than what I'm used to, honey, with the gold
Boo-doo-boo,
teeth,
the
the braids,
dating
and the
show.
tattoos. So
And you sing, he plays the piano.
We're gonna do
exactly.
a matchmaker on this show for you, Diva B. Watch. We're gonna get you somebody.
Make sure I'm not wearing a hat that has Santa coming down a chimney, please. So
Yes. Dr. Shonda, you
Well-
want to go first?
I was just about to, but y'all kept cutting me off because y'all rude. But okay. So I don't know. Honestly, I was sitting trying to think. I don't know what's the best worst gift. I did have one in my head, but I forgot. Too much has happened since then. Today has been a day, and I can't retain stuff. I did have a good gift. I can't remember what it was. But I gave birth to a child on Christmas Eve. That's the best gift to anybody. You know?
Oh,
Oh,
So that's the
You
best
did
gift
that.
to anyone. I mean, I love all my
Good
babies. I'm saying,
save.
since it was Christmas time, you know.
good save.
I
that's a
felt
good save. That was a good save.
That was a good one. I think I can't remember. I really can't. I don't. Cause you know why? I don't get bad gifts, and I don't give bad gifts. I can't remember a bad gift that was given, unless it's a coworker or something. They always give cheesy gifts.
Do you ever
And
get
I
like
give-
bad perfume or soap or
Yeah, I have. Now that you say that,
can I
Something
ask
with a
y'all a real
scratch.
honest question? I want you to be honest, and I want our
Okay.
audience to be honest. Have y'all ever re-gifted a gift that you've
eh,
gotten?
all the time?
yes, all the time.
Never, never, never,
Really?
never.
Really?
All the time.
All the time. I'm like,
Oh,
don't want it.
y'all. Oh my
Regift it.
God. You
Then
guys are my
nobody don't
friends.
want no cup full of M&Ms. I get them things.
Okay. Don't nobody
my
want
God.
exclamation perfume.
Ooh, do you remember that funky perfume?
Do you
From
remember
Navarro.
exclamation?
From
I just
Navarro.
I would
I
say
just
to
don't
my
even
mom,
use it and never give it to anybody, but
I would
Oh,
say to my mom,
I
Mommy,
reused
your
it.
perfume is making me sneeze. She says, Stop being so dramatic. Little did we know that's actually an allergy.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
wow.
like,
Imposter
I'm like,
perfume.
No, but I've gotten gifts
Mhm.
that I may not like the scent, but somebody else will. So I've kept it and just given it to someone else who I feel may like it. There's an older lady I used to work with. I didn't like the scent I received.
Did
but
y'all
she
hear
liked
TK's response? Her response was, "And y'all are my friends."
it. She
Oh,
how
liked
dare
it.
oh
you?
my God, how dare
Don't
you?
judge.
So
We don't
extra.
hold
Peasants.
we don't hoard it. We just keep it moving.
Peasants.
I just
Yeah.
want someone named Sarah Santana in the comments to please tell these folks on here what is the cake that I make that you are in love with. Go ahead and put your comment while
Sarah.
TK tells her story.
She gonna say
Go ahead,
pound cake.
TK.
She
Tell me
pays
what-
Sarah.
what-
She pays Sarah to say something. Watch.
No,
White diamond.
That stinky diamond
The
perfume.
diamond perfume. These all have always brought
That
me luck.
white diamond. It's
Yeah.
white diamond. I know
These are
exactly
my
what you're
diamonds.
talking about.
Elizabeth Taylor. Oh
Well,
God.
I've never received or given a bad gift. Like, oh my God, like who are you people? But look at Diva. Fix your face, Diva B.
Somebody lying. Somebody
No.
lying today.
somebody
I was
lady.
honest.
I guess because they know. I guess they know me.
Lie.
I guess they know me
Sarah
and know not to
Santana.
try me
Sarah
like
Santana
that.
is now blocked from all comments.
She paid her. She
She
paid her. She texted her and
Gonna
said,
Venmo you.
and then yes,
And then-
everybody.
and
Look
now
at Terry.
Tarika.
Look at Terry. I forgot
No.
about banana pudding cake. I forgot about that.
Y'all know they work for paying for purpose. They trying to keep their job. They,
Okay. Okay.
They're trying to be at next year's gala.
Get that
Yeah.
Christmas bonus.
so as far as bad gifts, I just haven't witnessed that. But to me, my favorite gift is Cindy. I agree with you. What brings me joy, Diva B, and I don't care how old my kids get, is seeing them around that Christmas tree, opening their presents. And I kid you not, I don't care if I get a gift from them. It just brings me joy to see them, and I want them to carry that same tradition to their family. But one of the favorite gifts, I wanted to bring this to you guys, is this is what I received from my best friend, and I'm trying not to get emotional, but I want to talk to all of the families who have to get through the holidays without their loved ones. And so what she gave me is that this is a Christmas ornament.
And you asked for one. You end up getting it out anyway.
No. She actually got me this one last year. I need one from my grandmother from you. So
Okay, I
I'm still
got
going to reach out to you because we
Okay.
lost grandma this year. You know, I lost my dad 2 years ago. And so she gave me a Christmas ornament, and it's a memory, a picture of me and my dad doing our last dance at my wedding. And on the back, it says, Christmas in heaven. What do? They come to earth to spend it with you, to save them a seat, just one empty chair. You may not see them, but they are always there.
Oh,
And so
Aw.
whenever I decorate my tree, and I did, and I had to go run, that's what I went to go do. I ran and got this ornament off the tree. Little things like this, Diva B, means the world to
Yes.
me. It
Absolutely.
doesn't matter about the cost of the gift or who it came from. It's these memories. And I'm getting all
Absolutely.
emotional because it is very hard for people who lost loved ones, because those traditions break when they're not there, but hopefully you carry them on. So that's what I wanted to share.
That is
Love
so
that.
cool.
Love that. My grandmother
Well-
does make she gives us an ornament every year, and I've had
Oh, my little TK crying.
boxes
Okay.
and boxes and no tree. I'm a bad grandkid.
Oh, wait, you said no tree, Cindy?
I have boxes and boxes of ornaments from my grandma and
No,
no, tree.
tree.
Well,
Don't-
I will tell you honestly, why I brought these topics up, because like I said, it's the last time of me hosting for 2021. It's also been very Christmassy lately for me, but it also speaks to what you just said, TK. And Christmas is not about money. Christmas is not about, I got you something, you get me something.
Right.
It's about those pieces that doesn't matter. It's like I told you, what I got my mom this Christmas is literally this big. It was the thought behind it
Yeah.
that moved her.
Yeah.
And it's that ornament that you have. Doesn't matter if that ornament was $1 or
Yep.
$100,000. It was the thought that went behind that gift.
Yep.
And that is what Christmas is about. This damn snowflake.
It's no.
Sorry. That is what Christmas is about. Christmas is about making others feel good when we live in such a stressful world as it is. So when my mom writes just now that it touched her heart, that means she's crying. And the kitty cat commercial's on too, so she's probably double crying.
We need
So
slow, DB.
you know, it's all about those memories, and do something nice for somebody, even if it's in the grocery store, you know.
That's
it's
my
always
mother-in-law,
about
by the way. Read my
it's
mother-in-law's
always like-
comment, Diva B.
Out loud.
She said my
She
best.
said the little dress that did not fit. I hope she didn't wear that when she went out to go feed the people.
Okay,
Hey, Mama Ferda.
Mama Ferda.
I'm Mama Ferda.
She said.
Hey,
Well, thank you
Mama.
for. But you see, look at that.
did
The
not
gift,
fit.
her best gift was that she went and fed the homeless on the street. That little act of kindness means more than buying somebody a gift.
100%.
You know, so it's that's what holidays are for me. And this is the first year that I actually felt, wow, a lot of the Christmas spirit and the love, and
Right.
you know, like y'all, I even bought gifts for people at work that
Ooh.
I don't even like. But it wasn't about that. It was
Well,
about
that's good.
maybe making their spirit and their holiday
Work.
a little bit brighter. That was a quick snow. That was a blizzard, y'all. Okay.
And can I say something about you, Diva B? I walked in. I talk to you almost every day. Like, we are on a chat, and then we see each other every Monday. But I walked in today from work, and the first thing that's on my nightstand is a Christmas card from you. So what a surprise. Like, you didn't have to, but that's what. And guess what? I put that Christmas card right by the tree. Like, I have my table, and you were the first Christmas card that I'm going to start stacking up. The rest of them, I'm pretty sure, are coming in the mail, but it's up in my living room.
Well, I wanted to send all three of you something, because the three of you bless me very much every Monday. You guys check on me. Honey, Dr. Shonda called me the other day, and I'm like, why is she calling me? She know I'm at work. She called me just to tell me my new haircut looked cute.
It was.
And I was
cute.
like,
It
I
was
was like,
cute.
that
It was
is so
cute.
cute. Well, thank you. I'm trying to grow it out to put it into a man bun, but don't tell my mama because she don't like that man bun thing. But anyways, but it's those little moments during the year. So for me to just send a Christmas card, it's just that you're on my mind, you know, all the
Aw.
time. So I appreciate the three of you. I love y'all. I love our Mondays together. And for another tradition on how we close things out, we have TK's motivational moments.
Oh.
TK's motivational moments coming to you live.
During
Well,
the
yes,
holidays.
ma'am. During the holidays. Yes, ma'am. You heard the broadcast.
I wish
Wait.
y'all could see my desk right now. My desk
It
is
is a blizzard.
blizzard. It's so bad.
Let Mumu-
I'm gonna take a picture of what my desk looks like, and we'll post it on the Talk Miami Talk Show Facebook page, so y'all can go give it likes on Talk Miami and see what a mess I've made to create a world full of
Oh my God.
holiday cheer.
But let Mumu in. She's gonna have a
No.
ball. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
She's gonna have a sick stomach because my cat is weird and eats paper, y'all.
Oh God. But hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us once again every Monday night. You guys are so faithful. I love to end the show in a positive way. And I ran across this video on Instagram. And Cindy, you know this person. And so I'm just so proud. I reached out to him and I said, babe, can I share this with you? So this is one of my former students. I had him in my dance studio since he was 10 years old. And he's doing some amazing things out in LA. He is on Masked Singer. He's been on tour with so many different celebrity artists. He's been on the MTV Music Awards, BET Music Awards, you name it. Even has danced for Beyonce, just so many. I'm just so proud for Antoine. But he had a motivational moment that he shared on Instagram, and I want to share it with you.
You almost blame somebody else for feeling how you feel right now? No. You must have forgot that you got too much power to let somebody else make you feel something that you don't want to feel. You must have forgot your power. You have a choice to be happy right now. You have a choice to have the peace that you want right now. You have a choice to live in joy. You have a choice to be patient. You have a choice to be forgiving. You have a choice to be understanding. You have a choice to let that shit go. Claim your peace back. Remember your power. And don't ever let nobody take that away from you again. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Fine.
On
have a-
period.
You have a choice to call me
Period.
when you can.
Period. I just love him. I'm so proud of all
Me
of my
too.
students that have
By the
gone
way, that's
on.
not Antoine.
Say that again, Cindy.
By the way, that's not Antoine.
What he goes by a different name. What
Is
do you
that
mean?
Antoine?
That's Antoine, Cindy. That's our baby. That is our baby.
I don't believe
Antoine
it.
grew up.
He has grown up. I mean, he
What
literally
did he
probably
say?
just he
I don't
probably just
believe
turned 30. I kid you not. But that's our baby. I've had him since he was 10 years old. And I said, can I please share this? And he's like, of course, mama. They call me Mama TK. And I just love to see them. And he always thank me for giving him the guidance before he turned into an adult. But I just watched them with so much pride. And I wanted to share that. But what a powerful statement. I always share with you guys that you have the power to, like, even when you have a bad day, change the words that you're telling yourself. Sometimes I even have to talk to myself in the mirror and get it together. If I even have to coach myself, I'm like, all right, TK, get it together. Sometimes I have to call Dr. Shonda. She'll put me together. But do whatever it is to get your power back. And just remember that no one has, well, I say this. Pharaoh he taught me this. Nothing has power but the power you give it. So the more that you focus on something negative or what somebody did to you, you're giving that person the power. So take your power back. And I just wanted to share that with you, especially during this holiday season. A lot of people didn't make it to the end of the year. So please just remember to be kind to everyone during this holiday season, because we are all going through a lot. So from my mouth to your ears, happy holidays, everybody. Again.
Oh, I thought you waved good night.
you're nailing it.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. So look, I got a little bit more. So what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna say. So I wanted to bring in an inspirational holiday quote, okay, before we leave, and that is: the holiday season is a perfect time to reflect on your blessings and seek out ways to make life better for those around you. So this year, or even next Monday when you tune in for another holiday show, when you are sitting at church, if you are not at church and you're in bed waiting for the big white black Santa, or if you are at the corner with Dr. Shonda, or if you are out with your boyfriends or girlfriends, take time to think about your blessings, okay? And if you can't remember what your blessings are, turn on the TV and see somebody who is not as blessed or who is going through the life struggles that they're going through. Please keep the prayers going, okay? Every morning and every night I wake up, I pray, I go to sleep, I pray. This one's about to open up her Christmas gift on the back of her wall. Where is Chef when we need him? But please say a prayer for the people in Kentucky, and may they be blessed, because while we are celebrating the holidays, I've run out of snow. Now you just get the dust particles of it. There are other people struggling. So thank you for tuning in to Diva B's last hosting of 2021. I will be back, okay? I know a lot of people asked me where I was going. I ain't going nowhere.
That's right.
But I am not hosting anymore for 2021. Next week is Miss Cindy. I would love for Cindy to do what she does best after TK. Oh, the gifts have been opened. TK, did you have one last thing to say?
Yes, I would love Cindy to promote us on social media and tell us why it's so important. Oh, you were? Sorry, Diva B.
I'm a mute TK. She's stealing my spotlight tonight.
I didn't know. I thought you were about to say goodbye to everybody.
No, I would
was
not
like,
do that.
no. Okay.
No, you ain't seen my little skit right here.
Okay, do it. You go.
Cindy, good night.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
He printed it out and everything.
I printed it out because when I host, I take it seriously, y'all. Diva B don't do the dishes when he hosts, okay? So thank you, Cindy. sign us out, boo.
Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Thank you all so much for watching another episode of Talk Miami or listening to us on wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow us on Facebook at Talk Miami Talk Show and Instagram at Talk Miami Talk Show. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, Talk Miami Talk Show. And if you are listening to us after Monday nights, which we definitely do often, you can find us at Talk Miami Talk Show on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, wherever you get your streaming podcasts. We are so excited every Monday because we never know what we're going to get. We never know what we might say. We have an idea, but we're not quite sure. And next week, it's game night. So make sure you come with your game faces on, and make sure you guys are ready with to light up the chat and figure out which team you're going to be on. Are you going to be on Team Diva B? You're going to be on Team Shonda? Or you're going to be on Team TK?
Right here, baby.
Make sure you bring your ugly sweater. I want to see posting and tag my Talk Miami Talk Show on our Instagram page. Take a picture of your ugly sweater. Tag us. We'll repost it on our page. So thank you all so much for joining us for another episode. Diva B, you nailed it tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
Hearts
your
and likes.
snowflakes.
Hearts and likes. One more
Snowflake.
snow?
Not a dustpan. Yes.
No, not a dustpan. By the way, I did take the picture of what my desk looks like, y'all. So please go to Talk Miami Talk Show on Facebook. TK will post it as soon as we're done, and see the disastrous mess that I have made for myself. So thank you for joining. We love you. We appreciate you. Many blessings. Stay happy. Stay positive. And that's all I got to say. Oh,
Holidays.
Add it up. Okay, all right.
Peace.
bye. Ho,
Bye
ho, ho.
bye.
Who you calling a hoe?
Adios.